Are you becoming bored in your workouts, whether they be indoors or outdoors? What if I said to you, it's because you are becoming boring? Now, let me quantify that. What I mean is, technology nowadays is fantastic, isn't it? You can have interactive apps, immersive technology, you've got music, video, you've got so much stimulus that it's making you boring. And what I mean by that is most people will say, oh, I've got poor attention span, I need to have the music, I need to have the video. And I'm not saying not, but in this video, I'm going to give you a couple of tips that will improve your focus. It will make you fall in love with your workouts, even the hard ones. It will push up your interaction cognitively, yourself with your workouts. It's win-win, and it will rub over into life, and we'll do it in the next few minutes. It's that simple. So first of all, I want you to start by thinking about all the technology you use. And you use it for a reason, because you've got a poor attention span, haven't you? Let's face it, the brain is seeking new adventures every 20, 30, 40 seconds. It's unbelievably needy. It wants those little dopamine injections that you're giving it all the time. We're surrounded by phones, computers, so much technology, it's incredible. When I was 10 years old, I got invited to a friend's house to watch E.T. on a pirate video, VHS as well. This blew my mind. Nowadays, I can put my hand in my pocket, pull out a phone, and I can watch TV. I can speak to people anywhere in the world. Great Scott, don't give us a video about technology. Give us a video about motivation. And that's what I'm going to do. You see, the thing is, you've got lazy. You've allowed your brain to seek all these new adventures because they're there. You believe that you're becoming bored easy. And that boredom may even have gone further, stopped you working out. It's actually delayed your fitness. Now, what you've got to understand is, we have highlights in our day. All of us do. Sylvester Stallone, Arnie Schwarzenegger, me, Kim Kardashian, you, we have highlights. But we perceive these celebrities as having more highlights, as having better highlights than us. Sure, they may have more money than you, but they go through the same routines. Our day is structured into routines. Our life is structured into routines. Whatever routine you chose, or whatever was presented for you and you chose, that's a different issue. However, what I want you thinking about now is, first of all, your workout. How do you feel about your next workout? It may be later on today, maybe tomorrow. How excited are you about this workout? You're not excited. Why not? You're dreading it. It's a hard workout, or it's an easy workout. So there's the mistake straight away. By not making a cognitive, emotional engagement with the workout, you're missing out. And don't give me that pissy bollocks about being an easy workout. There is no such thing. If workouts were easy, everybody would be doing them. Yes, it's zone 2, but easy means mitochondrial efficiency, means a promotion of your health. My point is, you've got to get excited because that workout is your highlight for the day. Yeah, for some people, that's as good as it's going to get at the moment. I will help you. Stay with me on the video though. But what I mean is, by having that cognitive excitement, by really dialing in, you will turn up. You will turn up at the workout. Even at level 1 engagement, you will turn up. By having that excitement and focus on the workout, you will be there. How many times have you been in a workout and you drift away? How many times have you driven your car and even gotten to work and think, shit, I don't even remember half the journey? How many times have you been at a family get-together and someone's speaking to you and you don't remember a thing they say? Quite often, coach. You know what I mean. I need you to turn up, be present in the situation, but you don't do it because you're bored. You don't enjoy it. So hang on to that thought. You don't like doing it. You should like doing your workouts because you've got to move away from the point of, I have to do it because it's part of my plan, to the point of, I want to do it because I can do it. You've got to want to do workouts. You've got to really see the benefit of them. And you've got to play with this ego, this brain to say, hey, we enjoy this. Now, the next point to really elaborate on that is the multiple goal process. So this is what I say, go beyond the goal of just completing the bloody workout. Too many folk just turn up, oh yeah, I've got to get it done. I've got this much time, let's get it done. No, what you've got to do is start to dial into little aspects of the workout. Maybe it could be the cadence, having a variable cadence for this workout. Maybe it could be my hand position, trying out different hand positions. Maybe it could be this one effort that I struggle with sometimes. Maybe it's an outdoor ride. I'm going to look at my cornering, my braking. Maybe I'm going to focus on this hill. You start to break down and you have these moments where you can increase your focus and turn up. Be there. I sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Turn off the technology. I'm not saying move. I'm not saying remove all the technology. It's there. It's wonderful. It's great. It's going to give you great feedback. But if you're losing your focus, you're losing some of the really key attributes of a workout. So once the workout's finished, you can give yourself some real dialed in, constructive feedback. That's not bullshit. That really does make a difference. How did you corner? How did you do that hill? And these episodes give you that cognitive reward, what I call that reward loop. You're getting dopamine from finishing the workout, well done, but you're also dialing in, say, how did I do there? It's not just a case of anybody could do it. They couldn't. You did it. You and I are the same. We are warriors. We live outside our comfort zone. Okay, the workout is part of our personality, not part of a training plan. So when you dial in and you give yourself that feedback, you're starting to create this reward loop. Yeah, well done. And even if it is a so-called easy workout, which is bollocks, you give yourself a reward. Hey, I did that. I achieved that. Well done. And this will make you hungry for more. It can really, really help. Now there's more. There always is. The third thing I want you to do is to find a moment, end of the day, 3, 4, 5 minutes total. That's all you need. Start to look at the things that you've done in that day that you liked and start to look at the things that you didn't like doing. Everyone's routine has large sections of things we don't like doing. But what if we could remove them? What if we could change them? What if we could change our attitude towards them? I don't like that, but maybe I could like this more by doing A, B, and C. Now, I'm not going to give you the solutions. Every problem has one. If it hasn't, it's not a fucking problem. So stop worrying about it. But the highlights, if the only highlight you had today was spinning your bike, let's double that. Let's try and increase the highlights. Because when we break up the routine, it takes you away from that thinking that a lot of people have. I will be better tomorrow. I will be better next week. Live in this moment. If you sleep for 6 to 8 hours, you've got 16 to 18 hours to live. That's key. That's really important. So start to look at those things in your life, because if your life is saturated with things that you don't like doing, that will impact on your workouts, because that's the one thing you become negative about. What's the point? I'm not making any progress. It's because you're carrying so much oxidative stress from all the other shit in your life, and the workout is just tipping you over the edge. It's not a good scenario, is it? So let's use the workout as the seed that grows and it permeates into all areas of life, because you're able to get on a bike, you're able to sweat, spin, swear, sing. You're able to push yourself, develop your fitness. Now you tell me, does that not sound like the most amazing skill, the most amazing ability? So why aren't you able to then transfer that into other areas of life? Let me share a little secret with you that you already know. As we get older, we can do less. Most people forget about what we can do and they focus more on what we can't do. Sure, we get slower on the bike, it takes us longer to recover. We make funny noises when we start to do up our shoes. But the thing is, there is still a lot we can do. So stop filling up your mind with all the things you can't. I can't do as long on the indoor session now, coach. So, can you do 20 minutes? I'm filming this video in December, a really key month, I think, in the year, because we're approaching January. We're approaching the end of the year, and a lot of people will say to me, hey, I've got New Year resolutions. The next year is going to be my best year. Bollocks. The next minute should be your best minute. There is no magic unicorn going to turn up with an injection of motivation on the 1st of January and say, there you go, everything's going to be okay. I've given you your motivation. You can lose all that excess weight you put on over Christmas. You can bump your fitness up. Off you go. No, December is a month whereby you can really dial in to changes in your mindset, changes in your behavioural. Small ones to start with, but it really matters. So, don't feel you're getting bored. Your brain is being treated to all-day buffet of boredom because of the way it's seeking new adventures. Try and dial in your focus. You can do it by following those 3 simple tips. You could just change your whole fitness, your whole life outlook. Yeah, it's that important. Hey, if you've enjoyed this content, join me on my next live every Monday, 7 o'clock GMT. You could be the star by asking questions. Oh yes, I've got lots more rants and key vital areas to share with you, both on fitness, performance, bike fitting as well, and general humour. You take care, and remember, anyone can train hard. There's only a few of us can train smart. You stay safe, keep spinning, keep smiling, and singing if you want. I'll see you in the next video. Right, okay. I've got a workout to do, and I'm super excited about it as well.